and welcome to another video. So today I will be planning my month of May using a sticker kit that I got as part of my Plum paper subscription. Plum paper planner does do a monthly subscription kit for $10 shipped, flat rate $10, and you get all of the sheets I think I'm about to show you. And they size them for your planner. So Plum Paper offers 3 different sizes of planners and they make these sticker kits for each size so that the stickers fit exactly. And I really like that because I have the A5 planner. So it's a little smaller than a 5x7 or any standard kit. A lot of kit, any standard planner, sorry. A lot of planners like Happy Planner and Erin Condren also have a much broader region at the top where they put the month and the year. And Plum Papers is very narrow. So I really like that they make their own sticker kit because that means that I can have fun with stickers, but everything fits perfectly and I don't have to mess around with cutting things down or anything like that. And I really like the idea of a kit because I don't have to coordinate things like colors and stuff. I just use the stickers they give me and slap them down and then they look nice. So that's what I'm doing here. And I've put down the date at the top, the month and the year. And last month, Plum Paper had like a magenta, peach, blue, yellow theme with like florals. This month, they have that more geographic pattern at the top with some purples, still magenta, yellow, and then a light pink. And I think these are just like the kinds of colors Plum Paper likes to work in, especially those yellows and that purple. I see a lot of Plum Paper stuff in those 2 colors. And now I am putting down the dates at the top. I don't like the shape of the day stickers. I don't understand it, but they fit fairly nicely if you align them all the way to the left, and then to keep them straight, I make them brush up to the very top where there's a colored line in the planner. I align them to that line right at the bottom. So far, it's worked out and it looks the best, I think, even if I don't like the actual shape. It's not my preferred shape, but it's the way that it looks most appealing to me. Now I'm putting down some of the full boxes. So I put down one that says Happy Mother's Day on Mother's Day, May the 10th. And then over on the sidebar section, I'm putting down this full box that says When it rains, look for rainbows. And then after that, a checklist sticker and then just a random orange full box to take up space, and then this circular circle sticker thing. Honestly, I don't use the sidebar in a monthly view very much, so I'm not really going to do a ton with that area, but it's fine. It's there in case I need it, but I probably won't use it. And then I put down a red full box on the 22nd because that is the last day of classes for my school. And I'm putting down a birthday sticker on the 19th to mark that that is my 23rd birthday. And then I had a bit of an existential crisis because my sister is also born in May and her birthday is on the 9th. And she's 2 years younger than me, which means that if it was my 23rd birthday, that means that this year must be her 21st birthday. And I don't know what happened, but I swear I thought she was 19. So yeah, my sister's definitely younger in my mind than she actually is. So I had to recalibrate once I was putting this spread together. But before I do that, I'm still on this like left-hand side of the spread, and so I'm putting in the Monday videos for my YouTube channel, and those are usually a plan with me, so I'm just marking that I plan to do those. And then over on the right-hand side, I'm putting down the Friday videos, which can vary in content. I like to make those my like creative surprise videos. They can change depending on what I've got going on and what I'm doing in a particular month. And then I thought that because I had a bit more time recently, I might want to do an extra video. So I added that random square there on Wednesday to mark that I probably will do an extra video this month. And now I'm thinking about what videos I do actually want to do and when I might want to do them so that I can start mapping those out. I hope to be able to start the month off with a March Fairy Loot unboxing. They have had a lot of shipping delays recently, but I'm looking forward to hopefully receiving that box sometime soon. And I also added a April Fairy Loot unboxing and a June monthly plan with me for a couple of other Fridays. Because I haven't gotten March Fairy Loot, I also haven't gotten April, but I'm hoping that by the end of May I should have gotten both of them. And yeah, I think that's what their most recent shipping estimates have told me. So hopefully that's right. Otherwise, I'll have to move some things around, but that won't be the end of the world. Then I was doing some thinking about when I ordered my Plum Paper teacher planner, and I figured that I should have it in time to do an unboxing for the 8th of May. And that's true. I just got the shipping confirmation and it should be here by the 2nd of May. So that's exciting. And then I didn't know what I wanted to do in that last Friday, so I went in and I decided to use these payday stickers to mark my payday on the 5th and the 20th of the month. And I'm operating a little off screen because I forgot to move into the screen. So hopefully I'll do that soon. I'm finally putting down my sister's birthday. And something I really like about Plum Paper is how simple all of their shapes are. Like this birthday sticker is super simple. It's not like super large, it's not super decorative, it's not even super festive. It's like to the point, birthday. And then you get to put in like whose birthday it is. And so I really appreciated that. And now I'm using these little yellow circles to mark bills when they're due. Pretty much all of them get automatically withdrawn. There isn't anything that I pay for manually, except my credit card, which that's just because I like to choose when to pay it off, and I usually pay it when I get paid. I put a little towards that twice a month. So it's easiest for me to choose when and how much to put towards that rather than have it automatically withdrawn. But for the most part, everything else gets taken away. Something new this month is that my student loans have been, I forget the word, but basically it means that I don't have to make payments on them right now and they aren't collecting interest. But and I took advantage of that in April, but I think that in May I want to start continuing to pay them again because I'm going to have to eventually, so I might as well pay off as much as I can while it's not collecting interest. So that's the goal. Finished filling in the bills for things like subscriptions, book of the month, Simply Gilded, all of that. Got this Cinco de Mayo sticker that I put down. These are a weird shape. The little arcs of holidays are a weird shape, and I never know exactly how to put them down straight, and I'm always worried they're going to go down crooked. These look okay. They looked okay. Finally decided to use the don't forget header over on the right hand sidebar, but I still haven't written anything over there. I don't know that I ever will. And then added one more quote and some decoration up at the top. That quote says, "Sunshine on my mind." And now I'm going in to add this little label to mark that on the 7th, my school is having winter sports awards via Zoom. This Thursday, we have fall sports via Zoom, like award ceremonies. And I honestly have no idea what those entail, but I guess I'm going to find out. And that was me referencing my future log to see if there were any events still happening that haven't yet been canceled. One of them is a doctor's appointment I have on the 20th, but I honestly don't know if I'm still going to that or not. But I put it down just in case. And then I have this decorative full box sticker that I put on a day where I didn't have anything scheduled. And then something got scheduled on that day, so right now it looks a little awkward, but at the time I thought it looked nice. And this box says, "You grow through what you go through." So not like an original quote, definitely one I've heard many times before, but it looks cute. Down on the 27th. And then over on the other side, I put down a couple of these like bullet list stickers, and that's just to add more color. I don't particularly expect to have a ton to do on either of these days. And what you see now is me forgetting to turn the camera on while I started putting down my date dots. So you don't see that I actually flipped my planner upside down, but I did. The footage is not just backwards. And I put it upside down because for whatever reason, it's easier for me to line these little half circle thingies up in the corners when it's upside down than when it's not. Um, and honestly, I think that's because when it's right side up, my right hand and the tool that I use, the tweezers on the right side, they get in the way because the straight edges are also on the right side. So when I'm trying to lay the stickers down, I can't actually see those edges very clearly because my hand is all in the way. Whereas when I flip my planner upside down, those edges are on the left, and so I can actually see them much clearly and line things up a lot better because my hand isn't in my way. So I got all of those down, and I'm liking the way they look more. I feel like when I first got the Plum Paper subscription, I really hated those date dots, but they have grown on me. And for now, that more or less ends the monthly view. I'm going over to the highlights page now, and I'm putting down these circles that I don't like. I don't know what to use them for. I decided to use the habit tracker to track yoga because I'm going to try to do 30 days of yoga in May. I've fallen off doing it in April recently. We'll see if I get back to it. We'll see what happens. I don't know what I'm doing. And then the other two circles, I don't know what to put there. So I don't know. Maybe I'll figure it out someday. At the bottom, I'm putting these washi strips to just cover the random spaces. And that lined area, I honestly don't do anything with it. I don't know what I'll do with it this month, but the chunk at the bottom I use to put my YouTube video stickers down. And I really like these because they let me keep track of when I've filmed, edited, and uploaded a video. And I really like that because I'll film videos ahead of time and then forget to edit them and like lose the footage or forget that I filmed that video and then never get it uploaded. So having this to reference has really helped me know, okay, I have this filmed, I should go back and edit it now, that kind of thing. And I just do my best to space them out as evenly as possible. It's not perfect, but it works. And I try to pick colors that match the theme, whatever theme Plum Paper has sent in the box that month. And so here I've got like a pink, a silver glitter, a purple, dark pink glitter, and then a red just kind of there. And then that pink box there is just for decoration because I don't need to fill up the center space. I planned for 8 videos and then I think I added 2 more, but that's it. And so we're quickly nearing the end of this video. I think I'm going to just write some stuff in and then do a quick like flip through, bring you back to the main spread, and we are just about wrapping up. So I'm going to leave the voiceover here. Be sure to like, comment, and or subscribe if you like this video so that I know. Definitely let me know what you think down in the comments, and I will see you next time. Bye.